Hey everyone, for today's practice we're just gonna see what happens basically. I think I want to go for a more natural look today overall, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so for today's foundation and primer duo, I'm still taking the Maybelline Fit Me and the Laura Geller Supercharged Spackle, and I'm taking that on the back of my hand and on the brush and going ahead and painting that on my face. I already moisturized my face and I conditioned my lips with some hemp lip gloss. You know that brand Hemp? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take my beauty blender and go ahead and blend it in. I'm going to take this concealer palette. This is by Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, I believe. You can get this at Ulta, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my finger and mix it into a couple shades that I feel like match my skin tone. And I'm going to go ahead and cover that pimple, just getting rid of some of the redness. So next I'm going to set my face with the Balm Sexy Mama Translucent Powder, and I'm only going to dab it into my oilier areas. The next step for me today is Hoola Bronzer, and I'm going to take this on an angled contour brush. I'm going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I'm going to put this on my eyelid up into the brows as well. I'm taking this cream color by Tarina Tarantino called Crimp, and I'm putting this in my brow bone. I'm using the shade Naked in the Naked 1 palette and putting this in my crease and using this as a transition color. I'm also taking the color Buck in the Naked 1 palette and putting this directly in my crease. It's a little warmer shade, so yeah, just like to brighten it up a little. Using this Tarte palette, I'm going to take this sparkly nude shade and put it in my crease. Sorry, I do not know the name of this one. I'm going to take the color Copper Plate by MAC. This is one of my favorite colors. It's a matte, like, gray brown. And I'm going to put this in the outer half. Lightly, so lightly. It's just like a natural smoky eye. I'm going to go back into Buck and put this where I want a little more warm because I feel like it got too cool. Next, I'm going to take this gold shimmery shade in the Love in Paris by NYX palette. This is in the Madeline's and Macaroons palette. And I'm going to put this in the inner corner. Okay, so I'm going to try something with this NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, yeah. I'm going to try some things. This is where I'm going to get a little creative. I'm going to do a white wing eyeliner with it because I don't have an eyeliner. So this is just a small angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and run it through the product. So I'm going to go ahead and make a thicker outside and flare it out. So I sadly don't own a light eyeshadow, but I'm going to take another Love in Paris by NYX palette, and I'm going to use this white right here. And it's more frosty than a matte white, which I wish I had, but I surprisingly don't. And I'm going to go ahead and set it. And by setting it, I'm pushing the product into the liner. Okay, I realize that this looks a little ridiculous, but I hope it'll look a little better when I put some black eyeliner on top of it. Okay, so I'm just going to take a Q-tip and go ahead and clean up the edges so they're nice and smooth. Okay, so now I'm going to line the white liner close to my lash line with this e.l.f. black eyeliner. I'm going to line my eyes, or I'm going to actually tight line my upper eyes with this V-Line eye kohl from MAC. So I actually think it kind of turned out cool. It's pretty basic, but I like it. It's different for me. I'm going to do my eyebrows next, and this is the Holiday Gems brow powder from Ulta, and I got it during the holiday season. I'm going to take the Sonia Kashuk brow wax, and I'm using the darkest shade, and I'm going to brush that over the powder. Next, I'm going to take this Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara, except I use it on my brows. And this is just to set it one last time and make sure those hairs really aren't going anywhere. I'm going to bronze up the face so slightly with this Wet n Wild bronzer. Took it to Brazil. Okay, so I'm just going to slightly... And then for blush, I'm going to use this Clinique blush in this palette. I don't know the name, sorry. I know it's on the back, but I'm a lazy girl. And this is a really cute pink blush. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the apples. Using the Revolution concealer palette, I'm going to just go ahead and mix a few lighter shades, and this is going to go under my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and set that with the translucent powder. Today's highlight, I want a more yellow one, so I'm going to take this lightest shade in the e.l.f. palette that I got at Target. I think that's a little too pale for me actually today, so I'm going to use the Kardashian Beauty, and I'm going to go into the lightest shades. I'm just going to go on top of it. Ooh, yeah, add a slight orangey tint. And this is in the color Sunlit Ombre. I'm going to set my face with this NYX Matte Setting Spray. While I'm waiting for that to finish, I'm going to just dry off my lips. Just make sure they're smooth. Take the clear lip liner and line on the outer edges on the actual skin. I'm also going to go ahead and fill in my lips. Okay, so I just lined my lips, and I'm going to use the MAC lipstick shade in Rebel. This is like one of my favorite colors ever. Shades, it's like, so pretty. Okay. I decided to get a lip brush because I want this to look a little more precise. Love this color. I highly suggest everyone get it because it's so pretty. Okay, so the last step for me today is mascara. I don't really like to do false lashes because I'm lazy. I'm going to do a double fiber one. I'm trying this out. It's called Lash M Extension in a Bottle. Fiber Lash Extensions with Lash Enhancing Serum. So it's basically one of those ones that has a white side and a black side. So yeah, let's try. So this is the white side, and instead of just fibers, there is like a mascara-y like texture with it, so that's cool, not just a fiber. Okay, so that was the fiber side. Now we're gonna try the black side. I mean, it kind of worked out, I don't think this would be a look without adding some of this starry-eyed glitter liner from Too Faced, and this one's in Drunk Dial. Wow, Dio. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the inner corner.
Oh my god, I just love glitter. Glitter is just so fun.
Alright everyone, so that's today's practice. I really enjoy the outcome of this look. It makes me really happy. It's cute, it's innocent, it's fun. I really like the contrasting blue glitter liner with the magenta lips. I feel like it just like brings the attention to both the eyes and the lips without like overstepping each other or overdoing one another. And the neutral eye allows you to do both of those. The white eyeliner I love. It makes me feel like, sorry, I'm like looking at myself. It makes me feel like my eye shape is different and it's like a little more open. So I feel like you guys should definitely try that if you have small eyes like me. And yeah, I really like this look. If you guys have any suggestions or something about the video quality or types of videos, go ahead and leave me a comment or like this video if you do like what I'm doing already right now, because that's really helpful. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next practice. Bye.